On a blockbuster Monday evening, yet another monumental NBA shift shook the basketball world as the Portland Trail Blazers pulled off a headline-grabbing cross-conference trade, reuniting with veteran defensive stalwart and two-time NBA champion Jrue Holiday by sending long-tenured scorer Anfernee Simons along with two second-round picks to the reigning champion Boston Celtics, marking a bold and aggressive shift in Portland's roster strategy. While Holiday had previously been a key contributor for Portland before being flipped to Boston, where he helped lift the Celtics to banner 18, the decision to bring him back at 35, despite his slight offensive regression, signals a clear intent from Portland's front office to accelerate the competitive timeline and inject elite perimeter defense, winning experience, and veteran leadership into a young core that had previously been viewed as a long-term rebuild, now abruptly shifted into win-now mode. The impact of this trade goes far beyond the locker room, as it dramatically alters the Blazers' draft night priorities with the number 11 pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, where many analysts had predicted the franchise would target a high-upside guard like Illinois' Kasparas Yakukonis or Oklahoma's Jeremiah Fears, who, although projected in the top 10 range, could realistically slip based on shifting team needs. But with Holiday now holding down the backcourt and expected to take a mentoring role while still anchoring the defense, Portland's brass will likely pivot away from the backcourt and instead focus on finding a dynamic, high-ceiling wing or versatile frontcourt presence to pair with rising talents like Shaedon Sharpe and DeAndre Ayton. This opens the door wide for Portland to make a serious swing at prospects like UConn's dominant center Donovan Clingan, who offers elite rim protection and post presence, or wings like Cedric Coward and Carter Bryant, who bring perimeter scoring, shot creation, and length, all of which complement Holiday's defensive intensity and help raise Portland's two-way floor in the ultra-competitive Western Conference. Also in play is Asa Newell, the lengthy and agile forward with elite defensive instincts and a growing offensive package, whose upside may perfectly match the Blazers' now dual-pronged approach of competing while still developing youth. And while skeptics may argue that adding Holiday could limit offensive possessions for younger guards, the truth is it raises the franchise's floor immediately and provides a culture-defining tone, with Holiday being known for his unselfish play, clutch defense, and team-first mentality. Exactly the traits this young Portland squad needs to mature into a playoff-caliber team. In the bigger picture, the trade signals a philosophical shift in Portland's front office, possibly driven by fan pressure, ownership ambitions, or simply an aggressive belief that a full-on rebuild was unnecessary with foundational pieces already in place. It's a gamble, yes, but one that could pay huge dividends if the front office nails the draft and the locker room chemistry clicks. Should Portland land an impactful forward or big who can complement Holiday and Ayton, and if Shaedon Sharpe continues his ascension, then this trade could be seen as the moment Portland abandoned patience for purpose, trading potential for proven grit, a move that instantly reshapes the Western playoff race and casts Portland not as a team biding time, but one actively pushing back into relevance, with Holiday once again in the driver's seat, determined to guide them there.